Coming up on News Watching, the Super Bowl crowns a new champion.
A celebrity couple is granted divorce.
And a fan favorite fast food item returns to the menu. I'm Anthony Labonte.
And I'm Emma Lenhard. All that and more tonight on News Watching. Team USA has officially brought home the first figure skating gold of the Milan Cortina Winter Olympics. After a tough battle against Team Japan, the U.S. shot up to first in the team event after reigning world champion and Team USA member Ilya Malinin secured an astonishing score. This is the second consecutive gold for the USA in this Winter Olympic event and the team's second overall medal of this year's Games.
The Seattle Seahawks are the Super Bowl champions. After defeating the New England Patriots last night, Seattle won the 60th edition of the big game 29-13 after the Seahawks defense shut down the Patriots offense for 3 quarters. Kenneth Walker III was the MVP of the game with over 100 yards rushing. This marks the second Lombardi Trophy for the Seahawks, their first since Super Bowl 48.
Nancy Guthrie, the mother of Today co-anchor Savannah Guthrie, was reported missing last week after disappearing from her Arizona home. The FBI is actively investigating the possibility of ransom as well as vehicle of interest tips. The news of a potential vehicle comes after a suspicious car was captured on the surveillance cameras of a Tucson Circle K. The team provided this footage to law enforcement immediately, but it has not been confirmed if the vehicle or vehicles are officially connected to the crime, and the investigation remains ongoing.
Well, Washington Post CEO Will Lewis is stepping down from his role with the newspaper. The announcement came in a news release Saturday, with Lewis also sending an email to the staff of the Washington Post that only thanked the Post owner, Jeff Bezos. This development comes after over 300 journalists were laid off last week, ranging from international, local, and sports news departments. The Post's chief financial officer, Jeff D'Onofrio, will be a temporary fill for Lewis's role as publisher. Well, a man here in upstate New York has been arrested for charges related to animal cruelty. Jamie Lovejoy, who lives in Seneca, allegedly left his dog on the porch through the night Friday into Saturday. The below-zero temps in Seneca left the dog with frostbite on his ears. Lovejoy is currently awaiting arraignment while the dog is being held at the Ontario County Humane Society, where the animal is expected to make a full recovery.
The 22nd Annual Puppy Bowl returned to Animal Planet this past Sunday. This furry spectacle featured a record-breaking 150 adoptable pups and highlighted the spirit of the underdog while spotlighting the senior canine players. Team Ruff faced off in a head-to-head battle against their rivaling team, Team Fluff. After a 3-hour-long show, Team Fluff was crowned the victor of this year's bowl, bringing home the Lombardi Trophy and all the glory. Well, Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban have officially called it quits after 19 years of marriage. Kidman initially filed for divorce back in September over marital difficulties and irreconcilable differences. Kidman is set to become the primary residential parent to the estranged pair's 2 teenage daughters. They have been legally granted the divorce after a judge ruled the couple's settlements are sufficient.
The fast food chain Wendy's has announced the return of the Thin Mint Frosty, but with a new Frosty Fusion twist. The Frosty Fusion will include little pieces of the Girl Scout cookie along with a minty syrup, alongside your choice of either chocolate or vanilla ice cream. You can pick up the Frosty Fusion or original Thin Mint Swirl in your local Wendy's location starting Monday, February 16th. Well, Emma, I tried the Thin Mint Frosty before. I loved it. Have you tried it before?
I personally have not tried it, but I'm excited to give it a shot. I would be curious to see how it lives up to the expectation of the Shamrock Shake from McDonald's, though.
Yeah, one of my big things was that they didn't have those little cookie pieces inside, so the Shamrock Shake took the cake, but we'll have to see with this new Frosty Fusion size. Well, coming up on News Watching, President Trump's shocking Truth Social post.
The recall on over 20,000 units of M&Ms.
And Peter Johans is announced for the 67th Cortica Jug halftime show.
Stay with us.